Hey guys, so this week's video is going to be focusing on Paragon. I am obsessed with it at the moment, and I just thought that I'd give you guys some insight. And I'm using my man Gideon right now, so here we go. Paragon, which was released in 2006 by Epic Games, and it is a MOBA. If you're not familiar with that, it's a multiplayer online battlefield arena style game, and the more well-known games are like League of Legends, which is huge, and Smite. It is a lot of strategy involved in the game, and I do like it. It's different from what classic MOBAs look like, so I really do enjoy it. It is 5v5 competitive. And there are a lot of heroes. Each one is different. Each one has its own thing going on, even though they fulfill specific roles like ranged heroes versus tanks and those who are more supportive. You do start off with all of them for free. You can earn reputation and coins to further level them up, so that's something that you earn for free with gameplay. The more you play, the more you earn. Now the objective of the game is to fight your way to the enemy core. You have 2 towers to destroy and 1 inhibitor. The entire time you're fighting with your minions against their minions and your fellow heroes, ally heroes, to bring those towers down, but at the same time you have to defend yours to make sure that they're not gonna just wreck you and come up a lane and destroy what you have going on. That being said, you do have 3 lanes to play. Your left lane, which is your off lane, is mostly for tanks or mobile heroes. It's usually like 1 versus 2 over on that side. A good hero that I would probably play with on that lane is probably Queen, maybe Greystone. Mid lane is for casters or mages, like we have high ability damage. And I usually use Gideon, that's my dude, but usually on the other side of that is Mortgage, and she usually is like a bad person for me to go against, and you'll see that in this video. You also have right lane, which is your safe lane, which is your support and carry characters, combo type duos. So you might have like Revenant or Sparrow with a phase of, or a Muriel. And then you also have the jungle. The jungle, when you have characters in the jungle, you won't see them, so you gotta be careful. But they're usually for high damage type characters with good health rebuild and, you know, good stamina, that type of character. And for me, usually that would be Chimera. I really like him, so I use Chimera when I'm in the jungle. And that's basically your layout of the game. There was a recent update to the game. I want to say maybe about a month or 2 ago. Time does fly. I did start playing before that update, but a lot has changed. Now you're using cards and gems in the game, during in-game. And basically it's good to build a good deck before you go into the game, because you can only choose 5 affinities. It's out of Chaos, Death, Growth, Knowledge, and Order. The deck handles a total of 12 cards max. I think it's 3 minimum, but I usually like build with as many cards as I can, because you never know how long that match is gonna go. You may have way more coins than needed for the entire, to purchase the entire thing over and over. So it's always good to have those extra cards. And those gems, you have a max of 6, and those unlock as you buy into those skill sets. So it's just good to do as much as you can in game. Now, I love playing with Gideon. He is just amazing to me, and I like that he has an escape move. So that's a quick way for me to get out of a tight spot.
Thank you. Fucking Christ, man.
I never had this happen to me, and it was just so sad. Like, I didn't know what the heck to do. Like, I'm trying my hardest to hit this person to do damage, and there was nothing I could do. It was hilarious. Like, I'm upset. I was hurt that I couldn't do more, but it was a defeat. Like, really, really, really bad. I did mention that I do suck against Mortgage, especially when the other person knows what they're doing. It's just bad. Also wanted to mention that I do use a knowledge and chaos build, but sometimes I do use knowledge and death, because Awaken the Horde and Grinning Spectre are like the best things ever to me. I was way too greedy for that kill, and it's just embarrassing. For anyone who says this is like that heart-beating moment when it's like, okay, what's gonna sneak up and get me with that little sliver of health? And I was trying everything in my power to get back to base, and I was so happy when I did. And there's Mortgage again. And again, running up like this goddess voodoo priest goddess, killing me over and over. And one more time. Again. Yeah. Another thing that I wanted to bring up about what I love about Paragon specifically is this third person view, and everything is so clean and nice, and it's not that overhead view that just, oh my god, it just makes me feel like I'm back in the early 2000s, and I really don't like that view. So when I saw this with Paragon, it just like really made me love it even more, and I just really enjoy the way that this looks. Like, I feel like this is something that I could play for a very long time, because every game is different. Even though a lot of things are similar, everything is just different, and I really do like that. And they update, they make changes, and they try to make this game enjoyable by bringing new elements to the game. Another thing that I forgot to talk about as well is the buffs that you guys been probably seeing so far. You have the health buff, the big green guy, you have stealth ones, you have speed, ability damage, gold buffs, and they're on different places on the map. Once you start playing, you'll begin to learn where they are and how to access them. Timing is also a huge thing to pay attention to in game, because they spawn at different times. And here's the green guy here. I'm gonna get this shield, and you know, it's just if your jungler is doing what he needs to be doing, yay. But yeah, so there's a lot that goes into it, and at I know 15 minutes your orb prime is there. And that was the big guy that we teamed up to beat earlier in the video. He gives your minions armor and ability damage, and it's just really interesting to see what the different buffs can do. But it does, some are better for your role, what character you choose. So if you know your Kylari, she already stealthy, but that just extends that amount of time and the amount of time that she's able to come in and sneak up and get that kill. So guys, I do want to thank you for watching my video on Paragon. It's the first one. I'm sure there will be more. I would say if you want to play with me, feel free to add me on PSN. I will rate you. I will play with you. If you're new, that's fine. I have Marco, LOL you mad. He's a great tutor. He's the one who's been teaching me so far, and I love playing with him because he does not make you feel less than in any way. He tries to teach you to play a game. So guys, I just want to thank you so much. Check out my video next week. It's gonna be awesome. It's going to be on a treat next week. Maybe not gameplay, I'm not sure what I feel like yet, but I will definitely have something going on next week for you guys, and it will be Paragon inspired. So just check me out on social media, go stop by my blog, and always feel free to add me on PSN, especially if you want to play together. Thank you and have a great day, you guys.